that.
Okay, so it's recording.
Starts recording. We are at 1101 South Hazel Street in Gilbert for sewer camera inspection. We have dual ABS cleanouts at the front of the house. One goes underneath the house, the next one's going to go out to the street. So we're going to follow the one underneath the house now. We're going to find flowing water down there because I have the kitchen sink on right now, and you can see that kind of swoops as I go in there. There we go. So as I go down and go through there, we're going to see another hole above us, and that's for that pipe. As that pipe comes out this direction. So we're going to go under that. We're going to have a little bit of water flowing. A little bit of white, soap scum, possibly paint, since I have some fairly fresh white paint in the house. So be a good hint. So these are junctions. We just want to make sure things line up properly. It looks like there's a little bit of gunk built up in there. Usually that's what we see on ABS pipes, is just gunk built up. They don't corrode. They usually don't break unless they're in a yard somewhere. Just a little bit more gunk built up on the bottom. You can see the gunk grabs those junctions where the pipes go. And they just get worse over time. So what you do is get a hydrojet maintenance company in here and just kind of power wash it. And I recommend that probably every my sewer cans, just because it's a maintenance thing that doesn't get taken care of. And also what I do is I'll take this video home and I'll play it on a bigger screen because it's bright out here. It's a small screen. I might miss some stuff on the top. Got another drain connection there on the left.
Now, these sort of vertical lines there.
Yep. So sometimes you can drop a camera over in there if you're really concerned about the main line.
Oh, okay.
Back to the shower.
Understood.
So just like the branches off to maybe say the bathroom or the laundry
Yep.
room.
What material is this pipe?
ABS. Arizona is one of the states that uses ABS for almost all of our cleanouts. Most of the states use PVC white material. And then that's your kitchen sink drain coming in from the side. So this is likely just a vent that goes up to your roof, which we can't see because it probably turns a little bit, but that lets air flow behind your water so you don't get any of that gurgling. Not too complicated. What I can do. Let me just see. I'm going to grab it here. Find out where this camera head is.
Okay. Well, that's awesome.
And there, there's a drain, so that, this corner of the house, that's the corner that's bad, you have to repair. There's a drain back there. We think that it comes to, it goes on the slab and comes out here somewhere, but, it's like, it's completely clogged up. But, yeah, so. Trying to find an excuse to that.
Yeah, those things are super handy, but I only use it a couple times a week. And just that tool is $2,600.
Yeah. Well, this is part of the investment, so I'm sure this is something that, not a lot of people probably do.
No, a lot of us just don't want the liability. But before COVID, it was to the point where a lot of inspectors, the prices were coming down for inspections, so we were trying to add on extras to make more money per inspection.
Mm-hmm.
So we started doing this more so. I brought it to BBG's attention when I worked for them, and then we started a pilot program. We bought 2 cameras, and then we ended up buying 60 for the whole company. But yeah, they've got, this thing is like $2,500. That locator is $2,500. It's just the startup that's hard to get into.
Right. But it's something that you would never, that's something that you would never, you can't just you can look at a foundation crack or some stucco crack and make some assumptions. Right. You would never have any idea what's going on here.
Unless you have
But then also the what they made about the tree root, made me a little bit more skeptical and wanting to do this.
I didn't see anything that direction, but let's check. And that's the hole we just came down. Push past that. Get a drop, which is okay as long as it goes down to the city.
Hey. Hey, this is Dan.
We're trying to find all your problems. House looks good today. Lightly lived in, which I like to see. Oh yeah. There you go. There's your roots. You see roots? That's it. 17 feet from right here. So that's just going, and all of a sudden, boom.
So there is a root in the drain.
So they removed the tree, but then didn't
Probably didn't clean it out.
excavate and clean that.
I'm so glad you got this ready.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get somebody in to route that out. I don't think a hydrojet might take care of it. They might have to come in with a chain and beat it out. But let the plumbers figure that out. But either way,
But this will be on your report.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Cool.
for
Okay.
sure.
I'm so glad you did it.
So
Well, I mean, that's 17 feet. That ain't too far.
so this is where the locator might come in handy.
Check this out. This is cool. So the head of this thing sends out an electric signal that this picks up on. So they didn't remove the tree.
So it's this tree.
Straight out.
And then you have to get the HOA's approval to remove the tree.
No. No. I don't think so.
Um,
But okay, let's just add it to our report, guys.
Yep, that's all you can do.
Yep.
Negotiate.
But man, Dan, I'm glad you.
Not everybody buying this year of a house would have got a sewer cam. So whatever made you decide to do it was the saving grace. You never know.
Well, I figure for a penny and for a pound kind of thing.
You know, I could do sewer cams on a house like this with a tree in the front yard. 9 out of 10 there would be no problem. Not.
That on this side, right? This side of the room. You know about that?
Right. So there's probably 10 or 15 feet of pipe that I can't even see because they go past the roots.
Okay.
Just FYI.
Yeah. Plumber's